All right, guys, before I go any further, I just want to give a huge shout out to Chris and Hamlet. Them guys helped me out big time. I mean, I was in a situation, and y'all already know, man. I know y'all would want to see it, but I can't video certain things in a stressful situations. You know what I mean? As I said, man, things are going to happen out here with these shippers and these receivers. So I was in a little mess, and trust me, if it wasn't for Hamlet and Chris, they're a father and son trucking team. They got their own trucks, their own company. The son got his own truck, the dad got his own truck, but they travel together most of the time. And if it wasn't for them guys, man, I run into them that day when I needed help, and them guys stepped up and came over and helped me out, did all they could until the point where I actually got the situation fixed. So yes, guys, I just want to give you two guys a big shout out, Hamlet and Chris. Y'all are awesome. I mean, I was chilling with these guys for almost 2 hours after I was shut down for the day at the truck stop, and we just had a good time. That was very informative, you know what I mean? I learned a lot from them, you know. So yeah, man, big shout outs to you guys, man. I could not have done it without y'all, man. I don't know what would have happened the next day, you know what I mean, if I had went back to Nevada. But I want to thank you guys. I'm gonna actually do a separate video on that situation, because I know, man, if I told Chris that I did YouTube, man, he would have already got it on video, man. You know what I mean? But hey, I just couldn't video in a stressful situation, so I didn't even let these guys know I did YouTube until after the situation was fixed. You feel me? So yes, guys, I just want to say big shout outs to y'all, man. Hopefully I run into you guys again, either in California or Vegas or wherever, man. You know what I mean? Because you guys are cool to hang out with. So yes, guys, I'm gonna move on to the rest of this video now. Let's get cooking. All right, guys, before I get to cooking, I gotta put this freaking pot together. I didn't remember that it comes disassembled, so got my little tool kit right here. It's always good to have some tools. Always have tools on you, truckers. So yeah, I got my little tool right here. So I'm gonna have to put the handles on. This is a thing right here that if you want to steam vegetables, you can steam veggies and all that good stuff. So it's an awesome pot, man. You can cook while you drive because it's not gonna tumble off anything. You know how most truckers cook, most of them buy them little you put the pot on to cook. I don't remember what they call them, you know, and while you're driving the pot can fall off. Now this, you can just put your food in, plug it in, turn it on, leave it on the ground. It's not gonna go nowhere. You know what I mean? That's why I like this pot right here. Look at the size, huge. And I like the fact that it heats up in no time. The pot will be bubbling in less than 5 minutes. You feel me? So that's why I like these pots. Now this is what I like about the Volvo VNF. See, this is an 860. This is what I love with this truck, you know? When you're not sleeping, you can turn the bed into a couch / table. Look at that. Now right now I can invite Chef Ramsay into my kitchen right now.
You're cooking in a burnt pan, you fucking dick!
You gotta get one of these pots. If you even get one of these pots, it will never fail you if you're cooking for Chef Ramsay. I'm gonna get cooking right now. I'm gonna start chopping up the veggies. Say hi, wife. There's a beautiful Miss Deja Love right there, baby. Go check her channel out, you know what I mean? DAJAHLOVE. Love with 2 E's. Yeah, you know I mean, go check her out. I mean, she doing her thing. She be killing them lingerie hauls.
It does cover mostly everything. It comes with the thongs that I'm wearing underneath. I don't know why they're so high up, but I love this little dress. This one is given. This one is definitely, I'm about to be wearing this, waiting at the door for my husband when he get off work.
At the door like this.
That's what this is. So I'm gonna give this one a 10. I love this one.
Guys, so I got the GoPro strapped to my head, you know. Yes, gotta sharpen the knife, you know. All right, so Got my carrots all peeled, you know, so now I'm just gonna cut them up, cause this is what gonna add the color into the soup. Usually I use pumpkin,
them thick like pumpkin.
but I didn't find a good quality pumpkin, but you still can use carrot to add that coloring. Also, yeah, this is the bootleg chicken flavoring, you know. Usually I use the Jamaican Maggi flavoring, but it is what it is. We're in Tennessee. We're not like in Florida and places like that. If I was in Florida or New York, I could have get the real official Jamaican ingredients at Walmart, but I'm in Tennessee, you know what I mean, so they ain't selling nothing that's Jamaican related up here. So cut the chicken up, wash the chicken, then I'm gonna toss the chicken in and then let that cook down. Then later on I'm gonna add the rest of the veggies. I'm not adding too much veggies, just gonna add some sweet potato and a piece of pumpkin. This is a bootleg pumpkin that I got. This is not the real type of pumpkin that I like to use. I mean, just simple, you know what I mean? It's not nothing too crazy. This is not how I usually make soup, you know. My soup usually be nice and authentic, but I just want to make something real quick. You know, I'm missing a lot of ingredients. I got some time, so can't go wrong. All right, guys, so first, what I'm gonna do is mash some garlic, you know what I mean? You gotta have garlic in your soup, man. That's the old-fashioned way we Jamaicans like to do it. We mash it with a glass thing, or you know, yeah, so you take off the skin off there. I'm sure y'all know to cook. I don't know why am I explaining all this, but yes, for all the Jamaicans, please don't clown me, you know, don't clown me. I mean, I'm bypassing a lot of stuff for this chicken soup today, you know what I mean? As I said, I'm lacking certain ingredients. Now you put the garlic in, make it go and boil down. See pot start getting ready right there. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and toss this here. There we go. So we'll toss the carrot in. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my chicken washed up and ready. Whenever you're dealing with chicken, you want to make sure you wash your chicken real good, you know what I mean? So right here, what we have some white vinegar. So we're gonna use some white vinegar and throw it all over there, yeah, just like that, all over the chicken. There we go. And we're gonna add some water. Okay, grab one of these bottles of water, just like that. Remember, we're on a truck, so it ain't gonna be all fancy spancy, you know what I mean? I'm just working with what I got. All right, so take a little time. You don't want to make no mess. And you know what's the secret about cooking on your truck without making a mess? Well, you're gonna make mess. You just gotta clean as you go. You know what I mean? Clean as you go. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Clean as you go. As soon as you finish one thing, you clean up, then move on to the next. All right, so as you see, this is a whole bowl of chicken, but I'm not gonna use everything. I'm gonna actually clean this and then put the rest in these Ziploc bags and then put them in the freezer. Well, here we go. As you can see, I got me some red snapper fish right there. I got me a lot of stuff in here, man. I got me some bok choy, a lot of veggies, a lot of good stuff, you know, a lot of good stuff. There's a freezer right there, so I got a lot of space. So yes, guys, you gotta wash your chicken, you know, and after you finish, you just throw this water off and add some more fresh water, and then you wash it a second time, and yeah, that's good, you know. So this is what I portioned out. So that's the portion of meat that I'm gonna use for tonight. As you can see, yep, that's how it's looking so far. So I'm gonna toss my meat in so far, my chicken, you know, so it can cook down. So I got legs in here, I got wings, and I got thighs. So yeah, I like a lot of meat in my soup, you know. So you just let that cook down a bit. I'm gonna wash this out and then I'm gonna cut up the rest of the veggies. All right guys, now this is how we're looking, yeah. Nice and lovely, you know. Nice and lovely. It's been like what, 30 minutes so far since I put in the chicken. Now what you want to do, you don't want your soup to be too watery, you know. You want to add some body to the soup. That's what Jamaicans always say, body. You want to add body to the soup. So I'm adding some potato. So pretty much the soup is gonna mash all this out and it's gonna make it a little bit more thicker. So yes, that's what you call body. You know, you don't want your soup to be just too watery. You need to have, you know, a little texture to it. So I'm gonna toss in my potato. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, there we go, there we go, there we go. Toss in the potato, just like that. And later on, when the soup is half cooked, I'm gonna add the rest of my veggies because I don't want these to overcook. Now, I'm also gonna use some scallion, some thyme, and some habanero pepper, well, chili pepper. You know, usually I would use Scotch bonnet pepper, the hottest pepper in the world. Well, probably not, but yeah. And then I'm gonna make some dumplings and toss that in. I'm also gonna put in plantain inside too. So yes guys, that's how we're looking, man. So I'm gonna give this a few more minutes before I toss in the veggie, and yeah, we should be looking good. All right guys, so now, you know, I wash my thyme, you know, and you want to toss your thyme in there. Then you want to mash this up. Hold on. Yeah man, you see the pantry? The pantry is well stocked up. Well stocked up. So I'm gonna mash this out a bit, like so, so all the good flavoring can boil out into the soup, you know. Yeah, give it a good mash, just like so. And then you want to toss it in there. And yeah, you want to pop a pepper in there, or what we would say, Jamaican would say, would bust a pepper in there. Some people scared to do that, but yeah, I literally just pop a big hole in there, toss it in, so it can suck up, the soup can suck out all that spiciness, that hotness, you know. So now we're gonna let it cook down, and give it some more time. Then I'm gonna toss in my, yeah, my soup, chicken flavor or whatever. Toss in some Maggi in there. I'm gonna make the dumpling and toss that in, and hopefully by then the soup will build somewhat of color. Right now it is not really too colorful, but just give it some time, you know. Alright, so what we have here is just a simple combination of flour, yellow cornmeal, and 2 tablespoons of salt, you know. So this is how I'm gonna make the dumpling. For all that don't know how dumpling is made, yes, this is how we make dumplings. So we stir all that in until you got just a consistent mix, and after that, time to add some water. You don't want to add too much water, you just want to add a little bit as you go, and you want to mix it all in until it starts to get thicker and thicker, you know. You see how the dough is like flaking out? That's what you want. Add a little bit more water and keep going, doing the same thing until it start forming into one full dough, you know. You can see it all coming together now. Exactly, that's exactly what you want. And I know a lot of y'all be wondering, Al, what's going on with the diet, man? Hey, don't worry guys, you know, I got it under control, you know. A man can only eat shrimp and veggie for that long. but I learned to pretty much just control. It's just the type of food that you eat and the amount that you eat, you know. You just gotta learn to balance everything out, and you'll still lose the weight. Cause I be eating burgers, but when I say I eat burgers, I try to eat low carb burgers, you know. So pretty much instead of you getting the bun, you know, on that burger, what you do is just get the patty and have them substitute lettuce for the bun, you know. And you still can eat lean still and be healthy, you know. So yes guys, as you can see, that's how it's looking. As you can see, the soup have some body to it, you know. Yes, it ain't really got that yellow colors yet, but that gonna come in after I had this to it. You know what I mean? The food is pretty much already done cooked. Like, that's what I'm saying. I try to put these in at the last moment so they don't cook out, you know, because they will cook out to pretty much nothing. So hold on. All right. Oh, I don't want to add too much of this. All right guys, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the noodles to it. You don't want to add too much, you know. Mix it in, and now that you got the noodle in there, you want to add the actual chicken flavoring to it, you know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna open this up. All right, and you want to add a generous amount, because this thing is pretty strong, you know. The flavoring is pretty strong. All right, mix that in, you know. And as you mix it, you want to taste it. Always taste your food. Don't be like some people that don't taste the food until you finish cook. You want to taste as you go. Lovely. Just beautiful guys, beautiful. I don't need to add nothing more to it. No, it didn't get that color that I wanted. I still gotta put the dumpling in, you know. That's all I'm saying, man. I don't have, if you don't have the right type of pumpkin, which is rich, which is very rich in color, you're not gonna get that yellowish, orangish look to it, you know what I mean? But hey, it's still good, it's still soup, you know what I mean? So yes guys, or you would have to have that real good Maggi. This is not the one that I use. I say I use a Jamaican one, which is more rich. So yes guys, I'm gonna put this dumpling in right now. All right, so I'm gonna make some spinners. These are spinners, little dumplings right there. Roll it up, toss in there. Don't want them too big. Toss. Alright guys, so the food is done, man. The soup is done. So I'm gonna give you guys a little look. Here we go. So we're looking, guys. Look at that. That is actually nice and rich and yellow, and tastes good too. Look at that, guys. Damn. All that food, all that meat. Damn. Hell yeah. So yeah, guys, hopefully y'all like my recipe, man. As I say, man, truckers, man, cook on your truck, man. You can't tell me that every day you like to sit up in Pilot and eat that stale chicken every day. Nah, man. Get one of these pots, go to the grocery store, get you some food and cook, you know. And yeah, it's way healthier too. So yeah, guys, hopefully y'all like this one. You know what I mean? It's a long time I ain't done a cooking video. Can't show my face right now, as I said, man.
You take with a mask on or something?
Come on the camera. Now tell the people why you laughing. Tell my family why you laughing, bro.
What you mean your mouth messed up?
Daisy, you know what I'm talking about. Don't act dumb. Alright guys, so she pretty much dying because I was recording just now. She was on the phone and she heard what I said about me having a mask on because my lips are pretty much messed up because of the cold from the other day. So but yeah, that's why she laughing, guys. That's why she laughing. She laughing at my lips that I can't show you guys. But yeah, guys. Anyways, I'll see y'all. Peace.
You can say you hate me, you can call me crazy, but don't touch my truck.